Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Starting today, Sunday, and we are going to be playing the different games that we don't play during the week. And that is BeamNG, Assetto Corsa. We go for a few games, have a little bit of fun, and try to answer questions. Hey, Slow Key Tech. How you doing, man? Just starting the live stream, less than 2 minutes. We just started the live stream, so today we're gonna start with BeamNG, I think. However, I don't know. Let's go to Assetto Corsa Evo. I've been trying to play Assetto Corsa Evo for the past couple of days, but I'm still like trying to tweak the settings. As everybody knows, Assetto Corsa Evo is a brand new game, and being a brand new game under development, still has some kinks to be fixed. That means the performance, at least in my computer, is not the best yet. I don't know why. I mean, I have a good enough PC, but maybe triple 4K for this game in particular is a little bit too much. So we'll see. So we're gonna load this game here. Let me make sure already that it's running on the triple screen. I know I could run it on a single fairly well, but on a triple, that's when the cookie crumbles. All right, so let's get open mode here. Let's go to drive. And yesterday I was trying to play a little bit with the Mercedes-Benz 190E. I love this car. I think it's super cool. Cool looking car. There's a bunch of other car here already. We have the Alfa Romeo, the Giulia. Have some modern, some older cars. I think we're gonna go with another older car just for a few laps and see how that goes. Maybe a Porsche. The GT3s are cool. Have a Volkswagen Golf. That could be fun as well. Yeah, let's go for a lap on the Golf and let's see how that performs on the track. And add to my cars. Gotta move my window here because yeah, Forza Horizon 5 works not very well for one reason. Forza Horizon sucks. They don't let you fix your camera, so you're kind of stuck with their cameras, and for my setup that doesn't cut it. So I very randomly play Forza Horizon 5. Not my favorite game to play here. Can I change the time of the day? Yes, I can. Let's get it early in the morning, like maybe 7 a.m. And let's just put a practice session of like 40 minutes. We're not going to use all of that, but the time multiplier by 1, that's fine. Yes, everything works here, Josh. Everything. There's not a single button that doesn't. There's not a single thing on the dashboard that doesn't work. Everything works. Wiper, turn stock, hazard lights, radio, all the buttons here work. There's the only thing that's not coming air out of the vents because I don't really need it. I am in my home office, as you can clearly see. I'm get my camera right here. So I am in my home office, and I do have that air conditioning vent right there, so I don't really need it. Oh, I moved the camera down and I shouldn't. So that is the air conditioning, and I have a triple TV here, which, like I was saying, I'm still like trying to figure out the game. I think my camera moved a little bit, so we're gonna have to fix that since we're here. Let me go here just a little bit to the side. No, not that button, this one. There we go, just about here's where it usually it's supposed to be update PZ. And this one, it's moving too much now. Right here. And update. Alright, we'll fix that later. All the rest. Alright, let's oh, yeah. And this is what I was talking about. The Forza Horizon, right? So let me put the camera on the right location here, and you guys will understand what I was complaining about Forza Horizon. So this is the view that's default. by most games. So you see the dashboard, you see the car. Obviously, I mean, it's not a problem that you do that. But the problem for me is that you can't change the view. And this is a new game, and they already thought about that. But Forza Horizon, for some reason, didn't. So I can easily come here in view settings, and then I can like fix my height, which I need to be a little higher here on the, it's like the camera needs to be moved up. Then laterally, which is another important feature for me, I need to be able to move the camera sideways like this. And for you guys that are watching on the horizontal, you can see that the rear view mirrors are starting to line up now. And then the pitch, this is another important thing for me, is I need to get the pitch right. And just like that, we start to get the perfect field of view, where I see a little bit of the hood, just like I would in real life. The rear view mirror is about here, like where it would be in real life. And then I can move the distance a little bit if it feels a little too big, which it does feel a little too big for me. I can either change the field of view or the distance. And then I think laterally, this is just about good on the lateral, maybe a little less, just about here. I think it's pretty much is fine. So now when you look around, you can't really see the rear view mirror because it's behind the headrest here. I think I moved my camera. The headrest wasn't looking like this, but in any case, so this is the view now set for Assetto Corsa Evo. And I already fixed the triple stuff here, because the triple will fix like how the sides stretch or not, which is another good feature that Forza Horizon doesn't have. So it's pretty annoying, but let's go. So we can just now back out of here and then resume. There's still a bunch of buttons that I didn't fix yet on the game, but most of the basic stuff works. I gotta move that thing away. Let's see if they allow me to do that. Yes, now they do. I don't like having this here. I have this if I want it here on my Apple CarPlay, that I can put bigger for you guys to see what I'm talking about. So here I have that information. All of that is here everywhere. So I don't need that. I move it away, take it out of the screen, put on my triple side here, and then I could leave here this as a like heads up display. I don't need it either. I like to use my gauge cluster, so I'll just move it outside my field of view. And then I have the damage here. The damage, I'll just keep it here on my A-pillar column. So there you go. Now we have the cameras set up. And is this a pedal shifter? Oh man, it's a pedal shifter. So let's put the pedal shifters, because I didn't set up the buttons for the pedal shifters. So let's do that quickly here. So all I have to do is come here to the where's the, I think this is the one. And let me see if that's the one, because I have the pedal up. Then we're gonna put volume up, yes. And then pedal shifted down, it's the cruise control speed up. Okay, save, back, and back. All right, so this is Assetto Corsa Evo, brand new game. Haven't played much yet, and I think we're on a pedal shifter here. Yeah, pretty weird. I could change the steering wheel, but we're here already. And we are in Nordschleife. And one thing I was talking about, like the frame rate, still pretty low here for me. I have about 45 frames per second, which doesn't look like it's, not working very well. It's just not ideal. But I think they will improve as the game progresses. No, too low with the gear. Hey Trey, how you doing, man? What kind of truck? Oh, today we're racing. Oh, as you well noticed, we are on a Golf. Haven't driven this Golf yet. Actually, I haven't driven much in this game. I gave yesterday a couple laps in Nordschleife here. I love the feeling on the steering wheel. I think the force feedback here is very good. One thing I still need to improve is my performance on the triple 4K here. It's not running very smoothly yet. We have 5 or 6 gears. I think we have 6 gears on this car, right? Yeah, 6 gears. Just checking. think the song, I could change the song later or mute it for now. Get more volume here on the game. Not looking forward, that's what happens. And boom. Let's restart. I was trying to fix the music. Let's go back to the pits, back to the pit lane, and drive again. All right. I think the Mercedes I was driving yesterday was better. Not that I don't like this car, but I'm not getting well with it, getting along with it. And the Nordschleife here, I mean, I haven't been in the real one, but from what I've heard, it is one of the best renditions yet. And the graphics in this Assetto Corsa are beautiful so far. I mean, no wonder I'm only running like 55, 60 FPS here, which is pretty low. Yeah, but the game is beautiful, looking very well. The force feedback is just beautiful. I don't know what it is about it, but I feel the road on it. It's just so different compared to other games. I feel the road, I feel the vibrations, I feel the rumble on the apex there, on the curbs. Yeah, I mean, the track I'm very used to. What I'm not used to is the car. Got a little bit upset there with my braking performance. I need to get used to this car. And we're going to change back to the Mercedes later, or a BMW. I think I do a little better with the rear wheel drives. But let's try to go for a lap here and see how that goes. It's a brand new game to me, so just bear with me if we crash one more time, and then we're going to switch cars. The car is very, very unstable. See? Yeah. Or I'm going too fast on the turn. That's probably the letter. Yeah, let's take the other car. I think I was doing a little better. I had a couple laps yesterday on that one, and it was doing well. And I like that Mercedes. I don't know about you guys, but that Mercedes-Benz, the E190, that looks beautiful, and it's a classic. Not only that, but Ayrton Senna drove this car in Nürburgring, not in the Nordschleife, but he raced this car in the Nürburgring with, it was a race with all the champions of the time, and Ayrton Senna was chosen to be there because he was the newest driver in the F1 paddock, and he won. So he pretty much just left everybody. But the Cadillac, oh man, I wish. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We got the Cadillac steering wheel emblem now. Oh man, look at this. This is beautiful. Oops, and it's just loose now. I can't use this one yet. I haven't changed it. It's not even fixed yet. So, but look at this. Look at this baby. Oh, I'm so excited. The Cadillac CT5 steering wheel will be just amazing. I can't wait for that to come. And this was made by a company called Zen Carbon. The link is in my link tree. They customize any airbag cover. So whatever car you have, and you want to have a different style, so they put the leather here, they put the stitching. There's red stitching here. They changed the logo. So this is a blackout logo for the Cadillac. This looks beautiful. And they do carbon fiber as well. Their carbon fiber stuff for the steering wheel. Oh man. Let's go. Yeah, the steering wheel came out beautiful. One thing I noticed already yet with the game is that the time is not clocking on SimHub. And to me that's a problem, because if SimHub's not taking the time, and I can see it's not here on my Waze, that means also that I'm not drawing the map. As you can see, there's no map of the track here, and in other games the map works. The tire is still cold. Yeah, you can see the tire temperature right there. It's about 46 degrees, so we need to bring it up to about 60. Got to take a little easier here. Are you gonna put the new wheel? I can't put the new wheel yet, Anwar. I have to make the conversion. That steering wheel is just original so far. So I'm waiting for the Moza stuff to come. Moza is sending me a new wheelbase, and they are also sending me quick release and all the hardware that I need to get the steering wheel working on the Moza ecosystem. But it's not here yet. It's probably being shipped. Yes, sir. GM Leo, I did make everything here. Is it hard to make the indicators work on the Volvo cluster? So, yes, and I'll break it down for you. The problem with the indicators is I have them working here. But the code, the original code that Andy gave, it's not working. Some people have tried to use my code that I made it available on the web, but it's not working for them. I don't know why. It works for me. And I've walked through another guy that was like having difficulties, and I was trying really hard to make it work. I don't know if it's their version of the gauge cluster, if it's something on their computer, but it's just not working. So it works for me, but it doesn't work on the original code yet. I'm gonna try to make it work eventually for everybody. I don't know why not. Yeah, this car is so much better. And GM Leo, I have a tutorial on my channel, so if you're interested in knowing how I built this thing, how I make everything work and so on, just check out my tutorial on my YouTube channel. There you'll find all the information you need. I have a tutorial for the steering wheel, the Apple CarPlay, and I have a tutorial for the building the whole thing. I'm gonna have a new tutorial to how to get the buttons working, everything. Yeah, the feeling on this game is so much more realistic than the others. I can't even compare. I don't know how to compare to. I feel the vibrations on the road. I don't know how to do that. This is something that on the other games it doesn't work like this. I don't feel the vibrations of the road and the RPMs. And we're driving around with the Mercedes-Benz E190 Evo. Beautiful car. Classic. Is that Assetto Corsa? Yes. This is Assetto Corsa Evo, the new one. I have to put the pedal camera. I don't know if it's working now. Did they fix the issues? So they fixed a lot of the issues. There's still some, in my opinion, but I'm sure they're working on it. So for me, one of the problems is optimization. The game is running on triple 4K here, and it's running about 50 FPS. I don't feel it's choppy. It's not 50 FPS that's making me like not want to play the game, but still not smooth as it could be. You know what I mean? Like it's running well, but it's oscillating between 55 and 60 FPS, and I feel like we could get at least 70 or 80. I don't know. Absolutely. Yeah, danger to the manifold, Caleb. I watched some of the tutorials yesterday, but I feel like it's a steep learning curve. It's intimidating, but it's not that steep, man. Yeah, Booger, everything there works. You see the temperature is a little to the right on my GPU. I mean, on my water temperature, it's my GPU temperature. That's because this game is running like 98% of the GPU load, and it's getting really hot. Not really, but 98, 67 degrees Celsius. So whatever temperature goes above 62, it'll go to the right of the line there. Well, I love this part. Everybody does, right? It's one of the most recognizable parts of the Nordschleife. Was it hard to sync the speed thermometer? No, it was easy. I have a tutorial that I published a couple weeks ago on that, and I explain everything about that. It's a rear wheel drive and it's a little bit hasty. The curbs noises are also a lot better in this game, a little bit too much there, than Assetto Corsa normal. And the feeling, like, I can't describe the feeling, it's so much better on this game. Oh no! I'm probably going to buy a V70P2 cluster with Arduino and a CAN bus shield. Yes, that's what you need. On my tutorial, you're gonna see this is the card Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield. Focus. That's the problem. That's why I like to drive the trucks during the week. I can do all that and show with no problem. Here I try to talk and I try to read the chat and I make mistakes. So the tachometer is calibrated here. For this car in particular, I think the numbers are very similar, so it works pretty well. If I'm driving a truck, for instance, the calibration will always be to the red line. So whatever car, truck, F1, whatever I drive, the red line is always correct. What wheelbase do I have, Oren? I have the Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters here, but I am upgrading to a Moza this year. We're changing the whole ecosystem here on my computer, on my simulator, to Moza this year. So they are the new channel sponsors. What doesn't make sense, GM? Sorry, I probably missed your message before. Where do you get the dashboard from, Adam? I got it from a Volvo S60R at the Junkyard. Oh, this is only 5 gears, so no good. Thank you, Snowbee Lark. So 9323. That's a complicated username, buddy. Lift off a little bit. We're not driving a GT3 car here. Could have waited a little longer there. Ooh, too much curb. How did you get the wheel to fit in the base? So I have a video on my channel detailing the process. The tutorial is on my YouTube channel. It's on my link tree in my description, in my bio. But basically, you take a steering wheel and you put the quick release. I'm gonna have a new video on the Moza ecosystem, but this is I have one for the Fanatec already on my channel. A little bit unstable there, but that was me. Hello from Alaska. Hello to Alaska then. Hello from Florida. The sunshine state and I'd say the snow state. I don't know if that's fair to say, but happy Sunday, Ahmed. Yeah, this car is pretty cool. I love this Mercedes. Got to lift off a little bit here with the Mercedes, I noticed. Does the radio work? Yes, Brendan, it does. AM, FM, CDs, and also audio from the computer if I want. Right now I'm listening through the headphones. Reason is very simple. My whole family's in the house. I don't want to bother them with a super loud engine roaring here. As much as I love it, they might be doing some things that are not racing. The game name, this game is called Assetto Corsa Evo, the brand new one. So it's under development. So that's why there's a few kinks they have to fix. But all in all, it looks pretty darn good. Yeah, and we're in the Nordschleife, the Nürburgring. Does the airbag work? Absolutely not. Thank you, Axeloni. Thank you, buddy. If you guys like what you see, don't forget to double tap to like. That doesn't hurt you. It's for free. And make sure if you... there's 3 reasons why you might want to subscribe to my channel. 1, you want to see my live stream. So you're more than welcome to subscribe. I do live streams every morning on the weekdays and on Saturdays and Sundays. Now, there's another reason. You want to build something like this. I have tutorials on my channel where I detail step by step how to build this. And the third reason is because you're just curious and you want to know how that works. So you can just go to my channel and kind of, you know, watch how it's made. Or all of the above, I'd say. Woo. That was a little bit out of control there, but we got it. Oh man, this car is hasty. Aaron, hi man, thank you. Thank you, buddy. I love this track. This is my favorite track of all times. And this game brought it to life in such a good way. Oh, thank you, Axeloni. Thank you, buddy. Hope to see you again. During the weekdays, I live stream trucks because it's a lot easier for me to talk to you guys if I'm driving a truck. Better than if I'm driving a car on a racetrack. As you might imagine, I need to be able to focus here, and I just missed that turn. What is the best and cheap car, Tenon? I mean, if you go to a junkyard that's called Pick and Pull, it doesn't matter. Whatever car you choose, they're going to be the same price. It's not going to be a cheap car. If you're buying a scrap car or something like that, then obviously it depends on what you're buying. How did you make the clocks work? I have a tutorial on my channel, Mons. We are on the Mercedes E190 Evo. E, not Evo, E. Oh yeah, it is Evo. And this is uphill, that's why the car is kind of slowing down and struggling a little bit. Korean 2194 white of Volvo interior, so many reasons, man. Well, first, Volvos are fast. Opposite to what people think, Volvos are pretty fast. They're awesome sleepers. They are beautiful cars. They look amazing, the interior looks amazing, they're very reliable, and they're very safe. And I did own 9 Volvos in my life. I currently own 2 Volvos, and I love Volvos. And I have the same Volvo in my garage, which is the Volvo S60R 2005, in the same 6-speed manual transmission and everything. So I just love my S60R. So, oh, you have an S60R, so you know what I mean. A lot of people don't know about the beast that the Volvo S60R is. I wish they had one here in the game. On this one, I have on the Assetto Corsa normal. Whew. I don't want to drift. I want to just drive normal. Much. Oh man, we have some damage. What base am I using? I'm using the Fanatec Clubsport DD. Yeah, we have some damage. I can see the the Mercedes-Benz logo is just like shaking up and down, and the car is a little bit more loose now. Oh man, I love this game. This is such a cool new game. And they are still developing. I heard news this week that they are releasing the free roam. This is going to be epic. you're gonna be able to drive around the Nordschleife region. So can you imagine we're driving like home here in the game, and then you just go for a few laps on the Nordschleife, and then you go back to the traffic, because that's what you can do in real life. This place here is a road. Officially, it's a public highway in Germany. So you'll be able to drive around the Nordschleife and then go out for a spin in the hood. I'll play BeamNG right after this, man. I play BeamNG every Sunday, and I was reading the chat, and that's what happened. Yeah, I know, not till later this year. Itchy, my good friend, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, buddy? This game, dude, have you felt the steering wheel is also, it feels different. You can feel the vibration, can't you? Like, is it just me, or is it my Fanatec just broken, man? Because I don't know. I feel like I can feel the vibrations of the steering wheel. Whatever mods. Oh, 0 mods here, man. This is vanilla game 1000%. This is a brand new game, so it looks amazing out of the box. The only problem is you can see it's choppy. My performance is not the best. Itchy, how many FPS are you getting? And are you using a wide or you don't use a triple? On my triple, I'm getting like 55 to 60 FPS only. Does it feel weird to drive in a real car after you've driven the sim rig? It doesn't feel weird. It feels funny because I am using the same steering wheel, the same interior, the same everything that I have in my real car. It just feels funny, but it doesn't feel weird in a way, you know. Whoa! Too much. Tires are still cold. Yeah, 47 degrees. That's why. Dutch Vanderline, how did you get the wheel to work with the base? I'm thinking of doing a Corvette wheel. Dutch, on my channel, in my bio, you'll find a link to my tutorial. I currently have a tutorial about the Fanatec. I'm making a tutorial about this beautiful Cadillac steering wheel that will be made to work with a Moza. It's coming down because it's not attached yet. But yeah, this is the next tutorial is coming around. 90? Oh, man, I gotta stop using the triple here, man. Marcus, yes. Marcus, yes, I have. I love BeamNG with that feature, and no Hesi also. What's my dream car? The Cadillac CT5V, that's my dream car. And I am very fortunate that I just bought that car about a month ago. That's why I have that steering wheel, the Cadillac steering wheel there. I want to have the same steering wheel in my simulator as well. This is the Mercedes E190 60R. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sinep. Guys, don't forget to double tap to like if you like what you're seeing. Also, I have tutorials on my channel, so you're more than welcome to check it out. Oops, too much curb there. And I should have gone 30 here. Try not to crash, so I'm not breaking the car. Samir, you're breaking the car, Samir. Go. Temperature is better at least. Yeah, come on, guys. Double tap to like. Doesn't hurt you. It helps a lot. And I will be making a lot more tutorials this year. And I can put my pedal camera here. Well. Yes, sir. This is the Nordschleife, Nürburgring, the Nordschleife, and we're driving on the regular 24 hours of Nürburgring layout. That it's not the tourist one. The sound design of this game is so good. Hello to the UK Wilderness. Yeah, I can turn off the lights. Usually if I turn off the lights, the only problem is that the AI thinks I'm really driving, man. That's the only problem. But I can. Alexa, turn off studio. How did you get the CarPlay on the RTI? Oh man, the RTI here is just the screen now that works with HDMI. So in my real car, I have Apple CarPlay. In my real car I do, but it's a Raspberry Pi. It's a more complicated process. What's the name of this simulation, Faircom? This game is called Assetto Corsa Evo. Oh yeah, I saw that truck guy, Ender. Pretty awesome. And it's uphill. You can feel the engine does not like that. There's still a lot of information that's not coming from this game. You can see that it's still not showing so well. I think I could go flat out here. I'm gonna try next time. So guys, don't forget to double tap to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I have tutorials on my channel and I live stream every morning. Alexa, turn on studio. I gotta leave the studio lights on. Otherwise, I get more problems than I'd like to. Oh, your grandma's amazing then. WAP 6541 has an amazing grandma, guys. Am I in my garage? No, I am in my home office. And I am in my home office, in my house. My garage is behind me in another room. Whew, it's lighty. Does it vibrate? Yes. I have a butt kicker underneath my driver's seat here. I have a butt kicker under my seat, and the steering wheel has force feedback, obviously. Ah, thank you, Marcus. Thank you, man. Yeah, you can kind of see around. You can kind of see that I'm in my office here. This is the side where the other TV is. This is the other side. And yeah, it's harder for me to show you guys while I'm driving because I try to read the chat, talk to you, show things around. That's why I play with the truck during the weekdays. Is that a Volvo S60R or a 850? I think you mean. This is an S60, a P2 platform. Where do you get a setup like this, Tristan? You have to build it, man. And for your lucky day, because I have a tutorial on my channel. All you have to do is subscribe and watch it. That was slightly. I was on the wrong place on the track. How did I connect the clocks? You mean the gauges? So I have a tutorial on my channel as well. Milvan, the game is called Assetto Corsa Evo. It's a brand new game, still under development. The developer is launching new things, updating nearly every month. Pretty cool game. No server, TG. This is the vanilla 100% original Assetto Corsa Evo. This is the new game. What did you do to the S60R this came from? I didn't do anything. Black to Noon. The car was at the junkyard and it was about to be crushed. In fact, if you watch my tutorial, you'll see that the row where the car was empty already. The forklift was coming to pick it up. It was the last car on that row, and I saved it last minute. They would have crushed this interior if I didn't get there on time and ask the guy, hey, can I keep the interior? Can I, you know, take it apart? He was like, yeah, absolutely. I'll give you some time. And then I got the interior. It was a lucky find, and at the last minute. Sticks, I agree, man. I don't know, and sometimes I get like 50. It's so annoying. I don't understand, but you know, I'll keep doing what I do because I love what I do. I work from home, so this is my way to commute to my home office every morning. What's the best way to commute? You know, like going around Nordschleife. Do you drive in real life? Yes, I do drive in real life. I have a driver's license for 25 years. And I do drive in real life. I have 4 cars, and I drive when I need. Oh, whoop, 6541, just passing through. Had to say something stupid. Have a good one, sir. May your stream get to 1K. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. I hope to see you again, man. I don't mind the tease, dude. I really don't. I never said I'm the best driver there is. I think I'm pretty good for the average, but I'm not above the average. Absolutely not. Whew, too close. Oops. Why does the gas mileage screen says Mercedes E190? Because I'm driving a Mercedes E190. I don't know if you can see the Mercedes logo up there. That's a Mercedes. A little more. And don't crash, don't crash. Oh, that was so close. Do you have like a thing under the car that vibrates? Yes. It doesn't move, it vibrates. I have a butt kicker under my seat. This is how you go for work? Yes. This is how I go to work every day, man. I couldn't ask for more. Ooh, too much. Too much apex. And I should have gone third gear again. I forgot that again. The second time I do that in the same turn. I mean, do you own a Volvo S60R V70R in real life? Yes, I do. I have a Volvo S60R 2005. It's black with Nord cap seats, 6-speed manual transmission, and I have the RTI screen also. It's behind me in my garage, and if you look at my videos, eventually you'll see the Volvo there. Because I do post some content with my cars. Not a whole lot, but I do post some. Especially the Cadillac, that's the one I've been posting more. Do you have heat and air conditioning? So I have air conditioning in my office here. I don't have heat because I'm in Florida. I did not turn it on. The buttons do work, but I don't have heat. Ooh. That was not a good turn. I'm too much focused on the chat and not on the drive. Yeah, I know, I've been taking the curves too much. Ooh. How did you manage to get it work with all the inputs in the car, gear, wheel? So I have a tutorial on my channel, Brandon. It's a lot easier for you to see the tutorial than me explaining. No, the car wasn't originally drive-by-wire. It is drive-by-wire now, I guess, right? It's electric also. Dawson, I will not crash here, but if you stay tuned, I will go to BeamNG, and that's where you crash. This is not a crashing game. I will be going to BeamNG in just a few minutes. Ah, too much. Too early on the accelerator there. See, that's what happens. BTP93, welcome. Hello to Australia. Good evening to you, good sir. This has to be Forza. GT7 has better graphics. This is not Forza. Neither GT7. This is better graphics than both of them. This is Assetto Corsa Evo. I don't do none of that console crap. I just play on a PC on a triple 4K, man. So I'd say adjust your TV, because this has way better graphics than the GT7. How much does that cost? About $700, Dawson. I have a tutorial on my channel. $700, $300 in card parts, another $400 in hardware. And obviously that is not including the TV or the PC. Yeah, will not crash 5 seconds later. That's the curse, man. That happens a lot. Yeah, we're gonna go to BeamNG in just a second. I promised I would, so I gotta do that. Oh, thank you, Blackstone. Thank you, man. What's my PC specs? I have a 4090 with a 9950 X3D and 64 gigabytes of DDR5. Whew. Got out a little soon there, buddy. This game is called Assetto Corsa Evo. It's the new one. And we're going back to the pits, and then we're gonna go to BeamNG.drive. Go a little curb here. I know real life they do curbs here. And according to Misha, which I do trust as a good source of Nordschleife, he said that this is the best Nürburgring out there nowadays. Ah, thank you, D.Y. Young. D. Young, right? Do we ever play BeamNP? No, usually I just go offline. I just go single player. Yes, I do remember you, man. I remember you because every time you join, you ask me if I remember you, buddy. So I do remember you, man. What's the specs of my PC? I have a 4090 with a 9950 X3D and 64 gigabytes of DDR5. And here, the FPS I'm getting is pretty low. Oh, man, I thought I got that one. I'm getting like 55 FPS. I'm running a triple 4K here, so that makes it a little bit harder for it. Yeah, the bumps are very... I don't know, I haven't driven in real life here, but it feels realistic. I feel the road vibration, which is pretty cool. I don't feel this in other games. I gotta give you that. Do you play GTA? Yes, this simulator also works for GTA 5. Yeah, I'm running triple 4K here. You can kind of see now that I'm on the straight. So that is the right TV right there, and I have the left one here. I don't know, my camera moved around, so it's showing more of the headrest than it was before. I don't know why. But yeah. Triple 4K is very demanding, and I am getting, what, 52? You can see here what frame rate I'm getting on the top right dial. That's the frame rate I'm getting right now. And this is the best CPU one can get nowadays with the second best GPU, so it's just demanding. warheads. I said I was gonna go to BeamNG. The Volvo S60R, Jande, yes. Oh, they made the noise different for the little tiles there. That's pretty cool. Let's go to BeamNG a little bit. Domani, I've tried. Yes, I will get more frames, but it looks pretty bad. And the reason is, Domani, my TVs are 4K. And with a 4K TV, if you scale up or down to a 1440, it's not an integer number. So the resolution looks off. Things don't look sharp. It's not like true 2K. If I had a 2K TV here, that would look better. But man, it's they're gonna get better. I also, full disclosure, this is the second time, literally the second time I played this game. I had this game since they released, but I never played it. I started yesterday. I went for one lap in the Mercedes yesterday, and then I had to go out, do something else, and oh man, yeah. The money, it's not, because it's a pretty big setup here, man. And with a 65-inch TV, 2K would not be enough. 4K looks pretty good, and I do get 100 FPS on most games. The only exception being American Truck Simulator and BeamNG. But 60 FPS on both of them are good. They're good enough. So let's open up BeamNG.drive. Been a while. Let's launch the Vulcan. Do your speedos work? Yes. You just saw it. It's working. It's not for pretend. It's actually working. Facts. I understand why don't you use a monitor. TV demands more on your rig. The money, the simple reason is, look. Oh, now I can see. Like, the simple reason is, you see where my dashboard ends? Right here. So the whole dashboard is 50, or what was it, 55, 53 inches wide. So, meaning if I get any monitor, even the widest monitor available nowadays, I would stop, the monitor would end just about here. It wouldn't cover the whole dashboard. And then what that means is the other monitor, if I wanted to do like a triple ultra wide monitor setup, it would come right in the middle of the passenger seat, which is right here. And I don't want that. I gotta say, like, this is just a minor inconvenience about the frame rate on that particular game, but it's still not bothering me. I can play normal. So it's been working fine. I can't complain about that. Do you have Moza? I will have a Moza. Moza is sponsoring me this year. This is a Fanatec, but I will be upgrading to a Moza very soon. Obviously not, De Niro. I mean, why would I have an airbag here? Like, are you know... Arnuv, I'm not ignoring you, man, but if you don't have anything constructive to say, I will ignore you now, because I told you already. You come here every day and you just say the same thing. Do you remember me from India? And I do remember you, because you keep asking if I remember you from India. So now you're muted for 24 hours. If you do that again, I will ban you from my channel. All right. So let me get the triple working, because when you start the game, as you can see here, it starts by default in just one monitor. That's the other monitor right there. And what I do here for, better performance, I cheat a little bit. So what I do is I put the BeamNG game. All right, which one is it now? Okay, let's hope this is the one. I don't think that was the one then. And we'll fix that. Yeah, it was looking okay. I mean, I won more, yes. How How do you center the cockpit on the left so realistic? Does it stay? Yeah, Alec, that's a very good question. I'll make a video about that because this is a it kind of evolved into an art, if I'm honest with you. And the reason is it's fairly complicated. So I have to offset my window to the left because the center is about here. And if I drive, you know, my head is not here. So games usually will have the car centered here. So I need to offset about 10 inches to the left. Or like American Truck Simulator, I can fix it. Hey, Lotus for Life! Welcome back, man. How are you? So let's get a free roam. Let's go to... Let's go to jump a little bit in the... Where's that road? Let's do a couple of jumps on Crash Hard. I like this one. I just do. So let's get a Cadillac CT5V, just because. I don't remember which one was the best one. And go. Yeah, I'm running the Vulcan, Yanni. I'm running the Vulcan. Thank you, Carmen. How do you put a reel on Fanatec wheel 2011 WJD? On my channel, there's a tutorial, a very detailed tutorial. And now the next one I'm gonna make, like this is a BMW steering wheel that works here as well. Quick release in the back. All the buttons are functional. I fixed it. Now it says Volvo, but it's a BMW steering wheel. And here I don't want to fix it because I love my Cadillac CT5. I have the same Cadillac, so I got this new airbag cover here. Beautiful airbag cover by Zen Carbon. And this is a steering wheel that I'm going to make work for my Moza. Beautiful Cadillac CT5V or Escalade. It's the same wheel as the Escalade. The difference is my Cadillac has a carbon fiber here, and this is black. And also my Cadillac has the V here, and this has the mute button for the audio. That's why I noticed I don't have a mute button on my steering wheel in my car. That's pretty odd. Let's start. All right. Oh, you're ignoring me. It's okay. I'll just wait, not talk. Michael, I'm answering a bunch of questions. They pop up on my window here, and I can't answer all of them as I'm answering a question. If you're right, let me put this to the right now. And this is the chat window. And if you ask something and it goes above and out of my field of view, I can't answer it. The new Assetto needs to be fine-tuned. Yeah, it will be. I trust them. They're doing a pretty good job. LOL, man. Well, I'm sorry. What graphic cards do you have? I have a 4090, Carmen. Just one 4090. Did you notice the plate and the footrest? Yes, it's my S60R foot plate. Loading, and here is my Cadillac. But we are not on the right place. I can't make this work here. We're on off-road. We'll try. We can try. Yeah, people think that I'm here just to answer them, not the other 300 people that are watching. I have 200 people watching on TikTok right now. I have 214 people watching on YouTube, thankfully. And I can't answer everybody, you know, like that. I can answer as questions come, but not that fast. Did you lose some force feedback with the heavier wheel? I did not, crack. This is 12 Newton meters. I actually have to tone it down a little bit. So let's put the inside camera working here for a second. Bit deadly. I like the old one. What old one, man? I think I gotta go a little lower here. There we go. There we go. That's pretty good. I gotta put the steering wheel back here so I can compare the steering wheel. I don't know if the Cadillac CT5, the old model, had the same steering wheel as this one. So we're gonna probably crash this car here. This is an off-road, but we're gonna go to a bridge where we can just crash into traffic and do other stuff. I think we're gonna get stuck right in the beginning. Let's see. We're driving on off-road with a rear-wheel car and has nearly 700 horsepower. It's lower to the ground, not meant for this. Thank you, the money. I try, man. I try to answer everybody. I really feel bad when I don't get to answer somebody. But, I mean, I just can't. Physically impossible. Like, yeah, there's somebody that's been asking me like 10 times, RM welding. Can I do a drag racing crashing race? I can't, but there's so many things I want to do, man. And I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Go back to the center. I mean, and then there's this kind of question, like, orange tanks. Does this have an airbag that you can enable and disable? Like, why in the world would I have an airbag here? Try to go slow. Now we're gonna get stuck. Oh, we're stuck. Yeah. Let's take the car to the bridge, because the bridge is the cool place here to jump around. And where is it? I think the suspension track test is the name of that. What game is this? This is BeamNG.drive, and we're driving in, this map is called Crash R 2.0, something like that. And we're driving the Cadillac CT5V, so we can, you know, open up the hood here. This beautiful V8, naturally aspirated engine. This is supercharged or naturally? I think it's supercharged. I forgot now. The trunk. Close the door here. Yeah, pretty. This is a good model. I mean, the Crash still okay, but not the best. Am I good at drifting? No, I'm not. I've been trying to learn how to drift. Still need to learn how to drift. I can drift a little bit the limo, but not this car, for instance. I'm turning off the traction control, otherwise I'm not going to drift anything. B mode, where is it? There. See, I am not good. I've been trying to learn how to drift. But I gotta do more practicing offline. Xzenetom, yes, this baseball is actually from my real Volvo S60R. You see, I found a brand new one at a Volvo dealership, so I put the brand new one in my car, and I put the cars here. My car's one had a bit of a scratch here on the side, so I just have the brand new one. Have you got an XC90? I do not. I have a Volvo S60R 2005 6-speed manual, and I have a Volvo S60 T8 2022. I have a Cadillac CT5V and a Kia Carnival Prestige hybrid. And let's go flipping. Ooh, slow motion. Slow down. And this is what you don't want to do in real life, but here, oh man. We can do whatever. Let's put the music again. Boom. I love this game. Look at the bumper is gone and radiator is damaged. The rear end still looks pristine. No more. Toxic Scully Pow Pow. I play on a PC, man. This game is not available on consoles. Do not play ETS anymore? Yes, Olivier, I play ETS on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today's Sunday. So this is BeamNG Assetto Corsa Day. What car mod is that, Olivier? This is the Cadillac CT5V that we're rolling on a slow motion here, and we're gonna let go and see what is the damage. Ow. We're gonna fall off the cliff. Yeah, not cliff, but on the ditch. Oh, I forgot to do that. So let's do the flying thing. The flying thing means I can take the car and drop it anywhere. We're gonna drop it off at the track here, and then we can go off. Boom. I love this. Does it have high beams? Yes, it has high beams. The indicator works in other games, But if I pull the lever here, this is what you see. And the light will turn on my gauge cluster in American Truck Simulator and ETS. The thing is, I have to set every game sometimes sends the information in a different way. Like the turn signal works here as well, but you don't see the blinker here. In American Truck Simulator, that works. And if I, turn it off, it'll just turn it off. So, yes, let's go back in... and we'll save here. GPU, Bowie, it's 4090. Cat RL. Oh, man, you wish, right? Like I could just give you that. Let's pull the handbrake and let's crash sideways. I should have gone in slow motion. Oh, man. All right, let's fix the car. And now we're going to save a new starting point right here. And I always forget. I hope I clicked the right one. I think this is the one. Yes, this is saving. So let's go inside the car and let's go for the ramp once more and see if we can land it this time. Speedcat, how much bro pay for this setup? About $700 in car parts and hardware. How did I make this? In my channel, I have a tutorial. Very detailed tutorial you can watch and learn how to do this. So if you don't mind double tapping to like the live stream and subscribing, you'll be able to follow my channel and watch all of my videos. And let's try to land this time. So we are on a super slow-mo now. Let's give a wink, wink, wink. And I think we're doing well. Let's accelerate a little bit. Sometimes, just like in an RC car, if you accelerate while you're flying, it will bring the rear down because of the motion. So, first person, we're gonna land in first person then. Let's see if we're gonna make it. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, the damage model on this one is not the best, but I think we're making it. Let's start braking. Let's go. Oh, forgot. Let go. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, we nailed the landing. Radiator is broken. Engine is knocking. But we made it. The shaft is still working, so we might even be able to drive off. Let's see. We are. So let's fix the car, and we're going to crash head-on into a wall at max speed, first person. All right, so let's fix the car. This fixes the car. We're going to go inside the car, and there's a wall at the end of this highway. And we're going to crash head-on in slow motion in first person. All right, we'll do that. MR Media, yeah, the crash can't fool anyone. This is BeamNG.drive all the way. Yeah, I can drive an actual Volvo. I want to drive my other car. This is my actual car as well. And we're going to the wall. And I'll put the... Hold on, guys. We are one with the wall. Let's let go. And boom. That was dramatic. I think nothing would survive here in the front seat. Look, the front wheel is almost connected to the rear wheel here. The cluster light, check engine light, work in any game. So that's one of the lights that I couldn't find yet to make it work. There's like 4 lights missing on my gauge cluster here. The ABS, the engine light, the what else? Because I get the parking brake on, like you can see the parking brake coming on when I pull the parking brake lever. I get the lights on when the lights are on. In American Truck Simulator, it'll come on here. I get most of the lights working. So let's get the car fixed. And now Let's put traffic on, and we might crash into other people. And I forgot again, what's the button to get the crash? Yeah, it's not this one, but traffic. Spawn normal. Go back inside the car. Loading up. I think the 9073 XT will be better for gaming on a TV though, Bowie. Nah, man, I think the 4090 still has the crown, buddy. Oh, we gotta enter the car again, so yeah, and then exit here. All right, we have traffic now. Oh, and I stalled the engine. Don't mind me doing that. Why we're not moving? So I stalled the car, but I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, now we're moving, at least. And crashing to everybody. Let's fix the car again. Thank you, Hazel. Let's see if I can get to the jump without crashing and cutting in traffic here. This is not as forgiving, and there's cars coming on the wrong way. This track is not meant for traffic. It just works. We can crash head on. Let's crash head on. Let's put the slow motion, and let's go outside and see that crash play out. And boom. We are one. This is just the interior of the car. What's your name again? Airpremarage. So let's choose another car. Let's get the Volvo. People asked about the Volvo. We have a Volvo here. The same one doesn't have a good model. I have my other Volvo here, which is the Volvo S60R. This one is the other Volvo I have. Yeah, I do the trucking on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I do American. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do ETS. So now we're on the Volvo. This is the Volvo T8. I have the same car in my garage as well. This is the hybrid version with 415 horsepower. And it's automatic, so if I put on second gear, that's how you drive. It's D. One is P, and then reverse is reverse. Why? Not changing gears. Is it manual? Oh. That's strange. Because it's like the automatic wasn't working well. Razi, yes, I play Euro Truck on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yes, I have the T8, not the T6, which is the same engine but also electric. It has the electric engine also, electric motor on it. A little bit of a side crash here. Wait till the dust settled. It's not that bad. That's why Volvo is Volvo. Look at that. I think it'd be able to survive here. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to survive the other car. It looks pretty bad. Let's fix the car again. The game, Drunken, is called BeamNG. Why do you play in third person? I don't play in third person. This is BeamNG.drive, buddy. BeamNG is a game pretty much meant to be played in third person because it's a crashing game. And it's funny because I play in first person 99.99% of the time I live stream. Every single time I go in third person so you guys can see the crash physics and model of BeamNG. There's always a first person police person coming here and say, why do you drive in third person? Because I want to see the crashes. I want to see this. That's why. And because it doesn't look as cool if you're driving in first person this game, because you just don't see anything. Let's get another car. David King, you just got yourself a good old mute, my buddy. 5 minutes for you. Don't spam the chat, please. It doesn't help. I have 300 people watching, and I'm answering questions. What wheelbase and pedals do you use? Dog Polo. I use a Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters, which I am upgrading to a Moza really soon. And I have the Moza pedals. So let's get the Volvo XC90. How much was the setup? About $700. And let's try to jump this time. And let's see if we can land the jump again. We did land the jump one time. Which way is the jump now? I forgot. Oh, right there. So we can just go around and have to go that way. And I'll crash so you guys see that it sucks in first person. Look, I'm gonna fix it. Gotta fix the camera here. This game is not even meant. So hard to get the first person camera working here. No, too much. About here. Yeah, that's about better. Yeah, a little more. There you go. Yeah, Moza is going to be the new sponsor this year. What meter? My tachometer. Yeah, it's just calibrating. I need to go the max RPMs and then let go, and then it will calibrate. It's self-calibrating. Let's crash into the wall if we can in first person, so you guys see that it's boring. The nice thing to see is the crash in this game. How much is the setup in euros? Have no clue, Speedcat. I spent $700 on it. US American dollars. Where'd you get your mods from, CPM? I usually get from the vanilla BeamNG website page. But sometimes, like, I search just BeamNG Volvos, for instance. We're doing, what, 120 miles an hour? Let's see if we can get to the wall. And yes, we're going to get into that car first. Oh, we're going to go in first person, right? So let's go in full beam. There you go. That's what happens in first person. So the headlight functions work. Yes, every single button you see here works. Every single button here. Yeah, it's less in euros. $700 is like maybe 550, like the other guy said, 600. So yeah, it's not that much. Let's jump now. Let's see if we can get to jump, because there's a bunch of cars now. We're gonna have to run away from it. So let's go where it's better. The third person in this game, because we want to see damages. I want to see damages. If you want to see first person, join Monday through Friday and Saturdays when I'm driving on Assetto Corsa. I never play on third person in racing games or American Truck Simulator. But BeamNG, heck yeah. So let's go. Oh, I got the rear view mirror out. Can you put some tunes on the radio? Yes, I can. Not copyrighted though, and it's playing right now, and the music is playing, but it's not too loud, and it's not copyrighted music. So let's see the crash. Let's wink. Boom. Oh, nice. Dude. Yes, sir, Arduinos, Drunken, and that's one of the reasons. And that's why I'm teaching you guys how to do this, so you can program it yourself, not spending too much money. And that's why we do it in third person. Look at this. Way better. Let's pull the car down. Boom. Oh, that looks awful. Let's see if we can jump on the other way. We made it this way, but we didn't land. Yeah, you need a PC, man. Unfortunately, this game is not coming for any consoles, PlayStation or Xbox. At least not that I know. Yeah, I'd love to play Highway to Hell, like other copyrighted songs, but YouTube does not like it, and it will shadow ban my live stream faster than I can say shadow ban. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, and the Volvo holds up so well. Look at that. We crashed nearly at 100 miles an hour. The rear end of that car is gone, while the Volvo is, the cockpit's still like in one good shape. No wonder I had my life saved by a Volvo. Oh, nice, Bobby. The Volvo badge? What do you mean the Volvo badge? Everything is Volvo here, man. Not just a badge. Oh, the Volvo badge is copyright infringement? Yeah, not that much, man. They don't care about that, but they do care about the songs. And let's try to jump faster. I think if we do like 120 miles an hour, we can jump all the way, but with these cars here, let me see. Yes, there we go. There we go. And jump. Let's see. Oh. Oh, no. I think we landed right in that crack of the road. Yeah, right at the crack. And that... Ooh, it's just a little bit more. Can you help me set up an E90 cluster on my PC? Ah, man, I wish I could. I do have the code for that one, and I would love to give it to you. But the person who gave the code for that one to me asked me not to share it. So I will not break his trust, man. Every now and then somebody will offer me something. And unfortunately, if they ask me not to share, I don't share. Does the wheel have force feedback? Yes, 12 Newton meters of force feedback here. Let's try to jump again on the other side. Oh, you have the hex files. Ah, man. Then there's a video on YouTube that's still teaching you how to do that. And I think it's from the same guy. I don't know where you got that file, but... And there's a GitHub with another guy that's helping out people to do that as well. Let's crash sideways. Gotta love this game, man. Let's try to land this time. Let's land. We gotta go there. It's so hard with cars coming from all over the place. StemHub's talking to the Arduino, but the cluster's not receiving. Are you sure it's like connected and does it power on? So join my Discord. Could be somebody that could help you. There's a bunch of people on my Discord channel that are experts on this. And maybe somebody can help you, but I don't know for sure. I have the code, but I followed that tutorial that you probably followed as well. Haha, nice. Nailed it. And the car still works. See, Volvos are tanks. Let's go with the limo now. This game is called BeamNG.drive. Oh, it didn't even break the windshield, guys. See, this is Volvo for you. On which side can you buy the car setup? In none, man. You can't buy this. You have to build it, but you can follow my tutorial and build it. So let's get the limo. Move a little bit forward here. Fix the car and move. The LCD turns on for a few seconds and turns off after 5 seconds. Yeah, man. Check my Discord. Does the fans work too with heat and AC? Vet? No, it doesn't. I don't need that. I'm in my home office. I do have a air conditioning blowing air on me, and I'm in Florida. So, what does that mean? We're usually hot here. Let's get the BMW. No. The limo. Where's the limo? Here, the limo. My Gavril Extreme Limo model. Oh, we were just driving a Volvo, Steve. And welcome back, Steve. How you doing, man? Yeah, that's pretty good. Right about here, I'd say. Looks just about right, but we gotta move away from this guy. Oh, thank you, Rick. I'm trying, man. I am really trying, buddy. Oh, we crashed. Can't really see with this huge limo here. Sorry, man. Let's get the lights on. Now we are in official business. And this is a modified limo. It's a pretty tough car. I can put second gear and drift with it. It got a lock diff. And this is the car that I can drift a little bit, but not very well, because I'm still learning how to drift. And with the traffic, it's going to be hard to drift, especially this traffic here. So let's go. Let's jump. So, center. Are you not in a public server? I am not in a public server. I am in my offline mode. How much was the setup? About $700, man. Oh no, that guy was here. Yeah, no, we're gonna miss it. Huh? Oh, we missed a jump. Yeah, Geronimo. All right, let's go again. The president's gonna go for a ride today. No, I'm not. It's funny because, pay attention, you're gonna see cars going that way and coming back this way. This map does not have the traffic set up. So when you put traffic on, see, this guy's going that way too. It just goes kind of crazy. That guy's going that way too. This guy's going that way. That guy's coming that way. That guy's coming that way. So it's like, see, that guy's going on the wrong way. There is all kinds of crazy stuff here, man. And now we're gonna jump and boom. Not too high though. Woo. Oh, nice landing. Oh, I was trying to brake, but yeah, the vanilla car's damage is, you know, second to none. Let's get this car fixed. And I can kind of drift a little bit. But only on the limo. And I think the limo, because it's longer, and I think it gives me more time to just kind of like catch my mistakes. Because if I'm driving like a regular car and a rear wheel drive car and I start drifting, I don't do that, dude. I can't catch in time and I spin. I gotta learn how to drift. That's something I take full responsibility, and I don't pretend to say that I know how to drift. I don't. Go on the other side because this guy's... Let's see how small this limo can get if we crash into the wall. Steven, you should make your own roleplay server and let people do whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the time, but I would love to. We're gonna get... Damn, we almost hit the wall. Let's try to jump again, and then we're gonna hit the wall if we make it. The jump is on the other side, though. Guys, don't forget to double tap to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I do appreciate you guys watching, and I have tutorials on my channel. Let's go smooth, because this car is too fast. I think I have like a V8 turbo, whatever, supercharged. I don't know. I don't even know. We have a turbo here. No, no turbo. Get inside the car. It's a little easier for me to see the other. Think you're drunken? I was reading the chat. Don't read the chat at 200 miles an hour. No, I wasn't at 200, but... Oh man, that was a crash. Let's see if I can get faster now. I gotta turn off traffic if I want to make sure that I do the jumps. Yeah, I don't have the dummy, the test dummies here. What wheelbase do I use? King Bong. I have the Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters here. But I will upgrade to Moza this year. Moza is the new sponsor of the channel. If you want to help out, just click on my link tree and you'll be able to help out. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, nice. We nailed the jump. Let's do the other way. We couldn't get the other way done. I am on a map called Crash Hard 2.0. It's on the vanilla whatever, you know, when you click in the mods in the game, it takes you to BeamNG's official website for mods, and this is where it is. Now I think we're gonna be able to hit the wall at top speed-ish. Let's put slow motion, and now. 16 times, let's go 32 times slower than normal. Let's see how small it gets. 240 kilometers an hour. This corner, I didn't see that message, but that's funny. Yeah, that scene from we missed the double trucks coming on the other way, right? On the right way, because they were on the right way. Yeah, I love that movie. Let's go again. Try to go inside the car. Can you speak German? Nein. I was in Germany about 3 weeks ago. 2.5, 3 weeks ago. But I only learned a few words like eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, eight, nine. Oh, and I need to change gears if I want to go faster. Let's jump. Come on. And we're at 140 miles an hour. Boom. Perfect landing. We're nailing every landing here. And we're still drivable. Oh, the lights are all destroyed, though. Too much power. Yeah, this car is... I modified it, so it has a lot of power. We're a low rider now. Let's pull the handbrake here, and let's make a turn. And just 3, 2, 1. Sorry, bud. Do I play GTA 5? Yes, I do. This simulator also works with GTA 5. But there is only one problem. GTA 5 has foul language and stuff, so YouTube doesn't really like that. And I try to keep my stuff PG-13, super, everybody's friendly. I don't want to be, restricted. And I try to be that in real life. I don't curse a lot, I don't like people cursing around me, so I'm trying to be PG. How much did I pay for the setup, Tammy? About $700 without the TV or the computer. Woo-hoo. We completely missed the ramp. Oh. I think we're gonna get detached. No, we're okay. We're okay. Oh no. And we're down a hole. Get back. So to finish, because I only have a few more minutes, we're gonna go for one last lap, but in not Nordschleife, but we're gonna go to the traffic, the roads of Shuto Expressway in Japan. We're gonna load up No Hesi. No Hesi is right here. I have a server, and we're gonna go for a little bit of a traffic cutting in No Hesi. Let's start the server here and let's get loaded. Is that real? In what sense? Yes, I'm real. How do you unlock more channels on the Discord? You gotta, on the first channel that opens up, you gotta say where you come from. In your case, you're gonna either go TikTok or Twitch, because you came from both, right? Is it an all-wheel drive car? Yes, this one, Volvo S60Rs are all all-wheel drive. Yes. Pink Bong, that's a lot of weight for the wheel. 12 Newton meters, definitely recommend considering 20 plus. No, man. I have to tone it down, otherwise it's too heavy. This is perfect for this, and the steering wheel is not too heavy. This is actually about the same weight as the official Porsche from Fanatec, so don't worry about that. This is actually even lighter than that. This is about 900 grams, the BMW one. And this one, My Cadillac CT5? I'd say, I didn't weight it, but I'd say 800, 750. It's even lighter. It's super light. And I still need to remove a bunch of things from here that I will not be using when I transform it for Moza. All right, let's go into my Cadillac CT5 because, yes. And we're going to just go for one. We're going to go all the way to the end of Assetto and go back to the pits. And that'll be it. What website is that? This is called Hesi.gg right here on the screen. And they just released a super cool new tool that will make installing Hesi a breeze. All you have to do is load up Hesi.gg, come here to the main page, and download the installer. It cannot get any easier. You just click a couple times and it will install Hesi. Super cool, super fast. I highly recommend if you guys want to see this working, just go to Hesi.gg. And then now you can download the installer. If you have Assetto Corsa, you got to have Assetto Corsa. And then it will install the whole thing for you, the tracks, the cars, the mods, everything you need to get this working. It's super cool. And let's fix the camera here because I can tell the camera is wrong. And I don't know why, because I don't ever change this. But now it is correct. All right, this is the car that we're driving right now. We have the Cadillac CT5V. And any similarity is not a coincidence. This is my real car right here. This is the Cadillac CT5V, and this is the Cadillac CT5V, and this is the Cadillac CT5V steering wheel, which will be available for my simulator soon. All right, let's get going because I don't have a lot of time. And go back inside the car, get the point system in the best position here so we can all see what the numbers are. Let's get going. Volume is good. Go. Oh, this is an amazing car, man. I am in love with the car Beluga. And now you can see the blinkers are working because blinkers and hazard lights work in here. Everything works in this game and Euro Truck Simulator. In BeamNG, where you get the real car companies trying to get the BMW. So search on Google, man. You're going to find some... You got to search on Google, and you'll find some websites that will have the real companies. Be careful, though, because they're not all reputable, so make sure you check, run an antivirus first, and do all your due diligence. Is that a taximeter on the screen? A taximeter? Where? This? This is the point system for Hesi, and this is my Apple CarPlay, which has different screens, like a Waze that works on the maps, on the tracks, the main screen, the music that's playing right now. I can give you a bigger image of that. And I'm crashing all over the place here. I have the standings. And also my the main information. And I noticed only now I'm certified on Hesi. Oh, I didn't see that. I think my last run that I reached 1 billion points probably was certified. Nice. Been a while since I've been certified. Can you put the other steering wheels on? The Cadillac's not working yet because I need to make the conversion. I'm waiting for Moza. Is sending me the wheelbase and everything because this is a Fanatec. I can do that with the BMW one, but right now I'm using this one. Montland safe, okay. Well, I can't swear by any of them, but if you think it's safe... Oh, that was so close. I'm going a little wild here today. I usually do better, trust me guys, I'm just going crazy. I want to get to the end. I'll have to leave in a few minutes. Have a church service. And in Hesi, if you do this, you go wide and go to all the lanes, it'll get you more points. This is one of the ways. You attach the wheel to the base, yes. This is how you'll do. It's a quick release in the back, just a regular quick release from Fanatec. So you just plug it in. All the electronics here work, and as the electronics on the steering wheel here also work, all the buttons here work. I can change my Apple CarPlay on the steering wheel. That's how I'm changing that. And I can do other stuff here, like I can change to the next track. Let me put the louder so you can see that I'm changing the music. Put the music on the screen so you see that it will change. Clicking here will change, go back and go forward. But it's not going forward for whatever reason. It's going back now. That's, gotta check on why. But yeah. And the wipers also work as the turn signals. Thank you, man. Yeah, I crash most of the times, Mystique. But I've been developing a skill of doing crazy, like showing around, moving the camera, and doing all the things without crashing. Just that I'm going too fast, because the best speed for no Hesi is around 120 miles an hour. From 100 to 120, that's the optimal speed. You want to cut traffic efficiently and get more points. If you go faster, you will probably crash. Let me get the lights on. The lights were off. It's not hard, man. It's just a lot of work to set it up. So if you go to my channel and watch my tutorials, I'm pretty sure you'll see that it's just a lot of work, but not hard necessarily. Yeah, 110, 115 miles an hour, that is usually good speed for no Hesi. You see, a lot of people think that no Hesi is about going super fast. It's not. It's about cutting close to the traffic, obviously going as fast as one can, but there is a speed where the traffic will start to get a little weird, and you won't be able to do the cutting very well. So you need to, you know, kind of optimize your speed a little bit more. So then you get the multiplier. And with the multiplier, you can get more points, obviously. Obviously, you can't crash. But, like, right now, we're going to be close. And then those things improve your points. Yeah, especially in the heavy graphics server, Mystic. Which, by the way, if you guys want to join, not today because I'm leaving soon, but whenever I'm playing here, I have an exclusive server in no Hesi. And you can just join by going to my link tree. There is a link to my server, and you can join me and play with me and drive the cars that I choose, and you know, all the good stuff. I really enjoy sharing my driving passion with you guys, and driving with you guys here. Hello to Philippines, man. Shout out to you, sir. How did you set up the gauge clusters? I have a video on my channel, Adam. It explains in detail how to do that. As I'm traveling, like, you know, when you cut like this, you don't get the most points. You get points, but not the best points. You gotta go, like, really all the lanes. Use all the lanes. Not gonna go there because that's closing. Oh yeah, Daltrius is amazing. Datrius is amazing. He races here with me sometimes. We're friends, and you know, he actually, I promised him I would check his filter out today. I'm gonna do that later because he makes cool filters. Join his Discord, and he has cool filters for Assetto Corsa. You don't feel like the G-forces that would throw around your body in real life. Yes, in no simulator that happens. Does the horn work? Yes, not here, but I have on my turnstock. Like, there's a button up here on my turnstock. That's where I get my horn. Oh no, it's doing quite well, and I flipped that car. This game is called Assetto Corsa for PC. Is no Hesi a game, or is it a mod for a game? It's a mod for a game, and now it couldn't be easier to install. If you go to nohesi.gg, download the installer, and have Assetto Corsa, it will download everything for you. It's going to download the track, the cars, traffic, everything you need to get it working, and it takes just a couple clicks. Super cool, super fast. I highly recommend you guys checking it out. Hesi.gg. And while you're there, check out their Discord channel, because there's a ton of information there, a ton of good people. To me, they're one of the best servers. There are other cool servers around, but the simplicity install here, it's just unmatched. How much the setup cost? About $700, man. If you go to my channel, watch my tutorial, you'll be able to replicate it with about $700 also in the US. Not talking about the TV or the PC. TVs in my case, because I do have a triple TV setup here. Yesterday, I let my fiance try out the sim setup, and she hooked, and she wants one. Oh man, that's amazing. Marry her, man. I know she's your fiance already, but marry her. My wife supports me, and that's all that matters, man. Are you good cutting up in real life? I never cut in real life, man. I never did. I never will. And I think it's super dumb if people do this in real life. I don't think it's about being good. You can be the best person cutting. You're gonna crash. I assure you, you're gonna crash. Eventually, you are going to crash. And the reason is very simple. In real life, cars are not driving like this. They're changing lanes. They're doing stupid things all the time. And you are going to hurt you or somebody really fast if you start cutting in real life. Don't do that. Buy a simulator, drive it on the sim, keep it here. You can drive any cars, you can reset, you can have fun in a safe environment. Build an ultra realistic sim like mine, and then enjoy. Don't just go in real life, because that will cost somebody's life. But don't do that. I agree, Mystic. We're gonna go here for the U-turn, and then we're gonna go to the pits, and then I gotta go, because I think I'm ready to get late. My career struggles to get 45 FPS with 8 active cars. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, sometimes it's tough. BeamNG is not very well optimized. So right now we're playing Assetto Corsa, the original one. And we're going back to the pits because I need to end my live stream, and I'm going too fast on this turn here. What's that the guy's name? Did that on NASCAR, just went through the wall and just kind of... How heavy does the steering wheel feel? Too heavy. To be honest, I need to tone it down a little bit. It's too heavy. I have 12 Newton meters of force here, and it's feeling a little bit too heavy. It's not realistic. Cars have power steering. Drunken. Yeah, I mean, people might think it's real for a second or two, but then they realize it's not real. The problem and why I have the notice up here is that AI thinks that I'm cutting up in real life. And the problem with that is, if, you know, with the notice, it helps me when I appeal. Especially on TikTok, I do get my live banned sometimes because they think I'm doing dangerous activities. So I will appeal, and they will see that, and they go like, oh, okay, I get it. This is a simulator. And then they unban me super fast, but still, it's annoying. You're on a CSL? No, mine is the Clubsport DD, the 12 one, 12 Newton meters. The CSL is only 8 Newton meters. Not that it's a bad power, but it's just not that one here. So close. But we still did crash. Aha! Too fast, too fast, too fast. Slow down, buddy. I'm on 6th gear. Shouldn't be on a 6th gear. I'm a light car race player that plays FH5, mostly on console. Is it worth getting a rig started just for this? So, if you just play Forza Horizon, I don't think so. If you play Assetto Corsa, BeamNG, the new Assetto Corsa Evolution, other games, yes, I do believe it is worth. But I'm biased. So you're asking to the waiter of the restaurant if the food is good. Yes, I think it's totally worth it. That's why I made the tutorial and I share with you guys, because I really want you guys to be able to replicate it and, you know, have fun the cheapest way possible. That's why I'm making a new tutorial for the steering wheel, because the one that I have right now, it's not the cheapest anymore, and I have a new, better solution. Do you play BeamNG? Yes, I was just playing BeamNG about half an hour ago. Fire, yes. Do you still do the trucking simulator? Yes, I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do American Truck Simulator, and every Tuesday and Thursday I do the Euro Truck Simulator. I'm on a schedule, so weekdays is truck, Fridays and Saturdays is exclusively BeamNG, Assetto Corsa, and now Assetto Corsa Evo and Rally. The controller, yeah, the controller is not the easiest way to play, man. Is this the one gun map? No, this is the Shutoku Revival Project map in No Hesi. So we're playing in nohesi.gg, and if you go there, you can download this map and all the traffic and everything that you need. Thank you, Ghost Peel. Olobogen Mataboge, V8, V7. Man, that's a mouthful, dude. How did you set up your gaming setup, and how much did it cost with the game, and you're playing how much? Don't mind telling you. I don't mind telling you. I have a tutorial detailing everything you just asked on my channel. So make sure you double tap, like the live stream, and subscribe to my channel, and watch my video. And while you're watching it, make sure you like it. So it helps push it out to more people. Made you crash. Yeah, a lot of people makes me crash, man, and I don't mind. I'm not here to make any record on my points. My best points are 1,111,000,000 and whatever. And that puts me in top 4 of No Hesi, which I'm pretty proud of. What wheelbase do I have? Right now I'm using the Fanatec Clubsport DD 12 Newton meters, but I am upgrading to a Moza really soon. Moza is sending a new base for me with a bunch of steering wheel goodies and other things. That'll be awesome, and I can't wait for that. It's gonna be super cool. As we're trying to get to the pits quick, because I do need to end my live stream really soon, because I think my wife's like ready to go. She didn't come here give me the look yet, but she will in a second. So it's not like that I am pretending to be in a hurry. I am in a hurry. If you know what I mean. So guys, don't forget to double tap to like and subscribe. Yeah, cutting like this, like a zigzag, is not the best way for the points. The points to be good, you gotta cut like wide. You gotta go all the lanes. How long is this map? 100 kilometers? I think it's even longer. I can tell you in a second. The map is 190 kilometers long, which is replicating a... Come on. Crashing into everybody here. Come on, let me go. This is replicating a highway in Japan called Shuto Expressway. Where's Bud going? Oh, I need to go to the pits. I need to end the live stream, and I want to stop at the pits. I promised I would go around the track, and that's what I'm doing. We are in Japan, in the outskirts of Japan, called Shuto Expressway. You guys search for it. Several movies show it, in fact. Pretty cool track, highway, not a track. And here is the opposite. So the fast lane is the right lane, because obviously I'm in Japan. So the slow lane is the far left. But just like Florida, there's a bunch of cars just hogging on the left, on the right in this case here. Wee. Oh. That was close. Oh my god, the infotainment is functional. Yes, sir. It's functional, and this is what you see in it. I have information about the track. I have information about the tires, the pressure, the turbo. What else? I have information about the computer, obviously. My CPU, my GPU, the RPMs of the fans. Frame rate is on the top right on the triple 4K TV. That's what I get right about now. Memory has been used about 44%. I'm using 64 gigabytes of DDR5. I have my Waze, which does work with the map in tracks. Here is not officially a track because it doesn't have a start and finish, so it can't draw a map. You need to have a start and finish so it can draw a map. Then I have the main Apple CarPlay. I have the music that's playing right now. I have the race standings right there. I'm on the top because I'm the only one in this server. And yeah, we're back to the information screen. Ooh. How long did it take to build this? So the first version, with not everything functional, took about 3 weekends. But I've been working on this simulator for about 4 years now, and the culmination of it all is on my channel. So I do have the V5 is the one that I recorded the tutorial with. This is V4. The tutorial build is in my garage, still there, and this is the version 4 that I'm playing right now. And I built the BMW E60 also and a Miata. They're all same process, so if you want to build another car, you don't want to build a Volvo, that's fine. And we're here. How was my parking? Let's see. I don't think I'm in the lines, but so close. Dude, so close. I'm standing on the line. Oh, dude, so close, so close. All right, JSM, thank you for subscribing. All right, guys, I gotta go. What happens if you go over 160 miles an hour? Just like in any real car, the dial will stop at 160. So if I want to see my actual speed, I can go to my Waze here. Wait. Ways here on the top right, there's a 0 there. That is a speed. It will show you whatever speed you're driving. What wheelbase? This is a Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters. I will upgrade this to a Moza really soon, and I'm on PlayStation 5 and PC. Recommend me a wheelbase. Moza, man. Fire Monkey, I recommend Moza, not because they're sponsoring my channel, buddy. I swear to God, like the best ecosystem right now, the best price and cost, like cost and benefit ratio is with Moza. Moza has the truck, the turn stocks, and everything that's so cool. Like the only way I can get the wipers working here is I DIY the crap out of this. But if you buy a Moza, this is just out of the box. Like it just works. It's amazing. So yeah, grab it. Alright, guys, I gotta go, but if you're not subscribed already, make sure you do so. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow morning with American Truck Simulator, then Tuesday with Euro Truck Simulator. And my tutorials are all on the channel. I'm making new tutorials. We're gonna make the Cadillac CT5 steering wheel work on the Moza, so stay tuned for that. That'll be pretty cool. Can't wait to get that working. Love you guys. See you guys on the next one. Stay safe and have an amazing Sunday.